Welcome to my channel. Today I will be coloring my Thumper sketch that I made last week, or no, 2 weeks ago now. And so today I'm going to walk you through how I did this. First, I am covering up the original sketch with different colored line art using my colored pencils. These are my Prismacolor Premier colored pencils. The way I like to use colored pencils is I lay down a base color very lightly, and then I add in my shading on top, and I try to build up the color very gently. And I'll go back in with that lighter color to blend it out and make it more smooth and seamless looking. I feel like it gives it a nice transition or a nice gradient between the colors if you do it that way and you use the lighter color to blend out the darker colors. When I'm blending, I try to use light pressure, and I keep my pressure pretty light until the very last layer, where I press just a little bit harder to kind of really get the colored pencils into the grooves of the paper. This paper is it's Strathmore tone tan paper, and it is kind of smooth, so there's not really any kind of grooves, I guess, for the pencil to get stuck up on, and I don't really have to break in the paper to like the tooth of the paper to get it to look smooth. That's one reason why I really enjoy using my colored pencils on this type of paper, is because I feel like I don't have to press as hard, and it's a lot easier on my wrist. I know one of the drawbacks about using colored pencil is that it could really hurt. It like cramps up your hand. It can really hurt your thumb and your wrist by doing these illustrations. But for me, whenever I use it on this kind of paper, I feel like that helps versus using it on like a more textured type of paper. I feel like it helps to make it where I don't have to press as hard. Now I am looking at my reference photo for this. I'm looking at where I think the shadows would be and trying to get them in the right places, but a lot of this is just me kind of guessing where I think they go, because the original artwork, I believe it didn't have shadows. I think it was just flat color. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think so. But overall, I think I did a pretty good job trying to get it maybe looking a little bit more 3D and not so flat. I really love how expressive Thumper's face is in this picture and how happy he looks, so that's one of the reasons why I chose this picture to draw. Now I'm just taking a minute to go over the final lines to kind of clean up the edges a little bit, and I'm using my brush pen to write in Thumper's saying, "If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all." I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!